What you got there?
8 eggs. Microwave with like a half a stick of butter.
That's how you ride bikes. So today I'm riding in Pelotonia virtual style. I'm riding with my high school friend as well as one of his friends who they live together here out in Maryland. So I drove out here last night and was staying here just for the night. It's about 5:30 right now. So what's gonna happen is we're going to drive back to the DC area, get all my stuff park my van here at John's house, and then we're going to start our journey to Purceville, Virginia. And then we have an Airbnb about 10 miles from there. So the trail is about 45 miles. It's the Old Dominion Trail from DC to Purceville. From there, we were taking another 10 miles to a town that I honestly forget, but I got an Airbnb there. Yeah, this is Akeem. We've known each other for how long? A long time.
I don't know, high school.
Yeah, and I'm getting old now, so tell them a little bit about what you do.
We build trash wheels. They take trash out of the water. It's kind of fun. But I live on a boat.
I've never met Cole. What's up?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. This was not scripted, by the way. He actually just came on here randomly. This is the first time for us meeting.
Yeah. Alright. You got everything? Alright. I think I've got pretty much everything.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm gonna throw it in a bag and get on the road.
So we are overnight parking in suburbs, but we're gonna hit the road here soon. We met a Pelotonia rider here. What's your name?
Pete.
Pete, nice to meet you.
Too.
We met a Pelotonia rider out here in Northern Virginia. How crazy is that?
So our route's going to be through like a bunch of small towns in Virginia. We're headed up to Lovettsville, then down through Hillsborough, Round Hill, and then back to Purceville so that we can hop on the Washington and Old Dominion Trail. We're going to follow it all the way down the 45 miles, and then we're going to go back up to Ashland, and that's where our car will be. And we'll get about a century by the end.
Yeah, so my name's Akeem out of CJ. I grew up in Columbus, a few streets over from Matt. Went to high school with him, and I like bikes, all bikes, tricycles, I don't care. Anything with wheels, I'll ride it. Do a lot of road biking, gravel, mountain biking, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, when Matt hit me up to do a ride, no doubt about it.
I ride every morning, or as often as I can. I'm currently training for an Ironman, so I run, cycle, and swim. Fun fact is that I guess I am training for an Ironman. Oh, I'm cool.
Alright, so you guys know I'm Matt. This is my YouTube channel, and I have been cycling, I guess technically, for 5 years. This is my 5th or 6th year doing Pelotonia. And I'm doing it with Akeem, who I've known for a very long time, and then Cole, who I feel like I've known for a very long time. Great guys. But that being said, I have not ridden a bike before yesterday for over a year. This is sort of a challenge for me. I'm for sure the underdog here. These guys are really athletic. I'm not, but we're doing this for the cause, for cancer research. So get ready, get pumped. It's still dark out, and we are going to do something awesome today.
I was just curious as to where it is.
We are ready. All right, so we are about 0.2 miles into the trip, and nothing ever goes as planned. So right now, fortunately, once again, we have Akeem who's fixing the bike, and some guard dogs that are not happy that we're fixing the bike on their property. But it looks like everything's good to go, and now we're gonna do the rest of the trip. Yeah, we're getting drone shots.
Oh, cool.
I think this is gonna be pretty sweet.
If we pick up the pace, I think we could easily make it to there and back. We would just have to go a little bit faster than 5.5 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't.
Because we're taking a really laid back pace right now, which is fine, because like it's the morning.
Yeah.
But it's really not that bad.
So for those of you who I didn't tell about this trip, Purceville is basically the point where the trail starts. So this trail is 45 miles. What he's saying is once we get to Purceville, it is smooth sailing. It is a bike trail. We are not on roads like this, where there's highways, gas stations, and everything. Once we get to Purceville, which you guys will see, we're gonna be on this trail, as I had mentioned, that is straight shot, super easy, smooth sailing, so we'll see what happens.
We're already.
I know that it doesn't add on a lot of. Yeah, but then it adds another 10 of trail after that.
In 1 hour, it is going to start raining. We will be riding a little bit in the rain. We're just trying to figure out what way we want to go for how long we could be in the rain.
We continue down Berlin Road, and then we're going to take a left onto Axline, and then we're going to take a right onto Householder Road, and we're just gonna, that's essentially going to take us all the way, and through a series of smaller turns, down through Hillsborough, Round Hill, and then back to Purceville.
All right, so we are on mile a lot, and we're still on the country back roads. Akeem out of CG is, boy, he's making a round up here trying to get past Cole. These guys look tired. God, oh, there we go. As much as I'd like to say that this whole trip was completely perfect roads, super sunny, yeah, unfortunately a lot of it is on this gravel. This is kind of freaky for me because I actually had a bit of a spill here a couple years ago on some wet, slick road, and that was not fun. So, but we're making it through. All good, all good. Unfortunately, Cole's chain broke. Just a lot of the unexpected things that you would not think about happening, but this is life, it happens, it's all good. So right now, Akeem and Cole are actually going to look for the piece of the chain that came off, and I'm gonna show you guys here what kind of happened, or at least what I think happened. So basically, as you can see, the chain came off. These guys are out here looking for the part. I'm gonna go out there here soon and see if I can help them find it.
So there's like a flat piece on your chain called the quick release, and mine just fell off and broke. So we're trying to find it again.
So what Akeem is doing is he's going to shorten the chain and fix it.
I think it's in that pocket, or maybe the other one. I'm not sure. Cole's chain just kind of fell off. The quick link that used to be there is no longer there. It's just a little plate that we're missing that locks this pin together. But we couldn't find it, so we're gonna shorten the chain, take a couple links out, and try and keep riding before it starts pouring on our asses. You wanna wipe all that off and re-grease them. I mean, this is exactly how bike touring goes. You're tired at the end of the day, you gotta wake up early, go ride a bunch more. Shit's constantly breaking. Stuff just breaks. I mean, when you ride your bikes with weight and long distance, day in and out, shit's gonna break. So you spend a lot of time doing repairs, spend a lot of time stopping for food because you're tired and hungry, but you need fuel to keep you going. So there's never no shame in stopping for ice cream or donuts.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
No shame, no judgment here.
I think we got this bike fixed for now until it breaks again. So yeah, I think we're gonna head into town, maybe grab a little Gatorade, some ice cream, and then kick these last few miles ass.
All right, so we got about 4 miles to the van, something like that.
Yeah.
And how many miles total have we done?
Well, so far we've done 43. So it's not quite 4. It's a little bit more than 4. But I think by the time we get to the van, it'll be approximately 50. And like add that to the 25 that we did yesterday. That's about 75 miles.
Well, we did more than 25 yesterday, didn't we?
We did like 35.
Another 10 on that, yeah.
35 in marketing terms. Probably like 34 and a quarter.
84 and a quarter. There we go.
Yeah, this is basically the trip. These guys are speedy, fast. Great for me to pace off of them because I am myself going faster because of them. But I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a tough day, but it's nothing compared to battling cancer. So that's what these 2 days are all about. Just remember that. Trying to remember that through the minor pains that we are having today.
So we rode for like approximately 6 hours. It was a little bit more than that, like 6 to 7. We were riding. Our pace dramatically changed once we got on the trail. We were supposed to do like a loop from our Airbnb back to the Washington and Old Dominion Trail, and then we would go down and then back up to our car in Ashland. Coming out at around like 96 point something miles. I had like banked on us getting lost a little bit for the extra 4, but we almost got to 50. We got about like 48.34 miles today. Oh yeah, today. And like add that up with what we did yesterday, and we almost got to a century.
Today and this weekend stacked up pretty well to some of the other tours I've done. It was gorgeous riding. The leaves were turning and whatnot. The riding was great. We didn't quite hit as many miles as we were hoping to, but I think that's kind of touring. Things never go quite the way you expect them to. You always gotta incorporate time for breaking down. You gotta think about the weather, and getting an early start always helps tack on more miles. Morning miles are twice as easy as afternoon miles. I stand by that. All in all, it was a great tour. Lots of fun, good food, good friends. That's what touring is all about.
Good stuff. All right. So I'm gonna take these boys back to Maryland, and then I'm going back to Arlington, and we're all gonna sleep incredibly well tonight.
Hell yeah.